All right, we're live. So, from what you could tell at the beginning, well, just looking at the title of this video, we are live, and this is an 8th year anniversary for this channel. Now, I've really only began filming at the beginning of this year. Sorry for the shaky camera at the moment, but I'm trying to position the tripod perfectly. All right, so yes, it has been 8 years since I started this channel to the day. I was just looking at the channel upload date just for the heck of it, and when I actually saw that it was released August 29th of 2015, I decided to make an anniversary video. There will be a 1 year anniversary video coming up in January for as long as I've been filming. Not like it really matters to most people, but to me, it's an accomplishment. To me, it shows, I guess, what the viewers like to see, as far as my content goes. And whoever's new to the channel, I greatly appreciate the support. Um, thank you guys for all the support. Like I said, it's been 8 years since I started, which was 2015, and I think it's been a pretty good 8 years. I know I haven't really uploaded anything within that time. I had just created an account for really just the heck of it. I really didn't. I don't know why I created an account, but I did back in 2015. So I thought it was a cool idea. I thought I was gonna try to start uploading videos back then, and I just tried a couple because I really didn't know about uploading to YouTube. I really never got into it. I never really, you know, I never had any second thoughts about it until I uploaded my first video, which the very first video was a George Lopez comedy special, out of all things. But why are you crying? I believe that video only has 140 views. Kind of surprised to see that it is my first video. Because I would think more of my first video would probably be more about me or about something I'm doing. But in general, it's just a comedy special. There are a few other videos that I uploaded, like a Montgomery Ward cop chase, which was an actual Montgomery Ward at the Windrock Mall in Albuquerque way back when. If anyone remembers Montgomery Wards, most people probably don't, but Montgomery Wards was a department store that went defunct, I believe, in like 2001. So, yeah, that was the second video, I think, that I uploaded. Uh, I believe the second video. And then right after that, I started uploading. I said to myself, beginning of the year, I'm going to start YouTube, and if it takes off, great. If not, well, at least I tried it, and I'll have whatever little memories I would for my first couple videos. So far, it's done pretty well, I think. I mean, for I believe like 349 subscribers, I can't complain within 6 months. I mean, that's amazing to see. And it's, again, just I didn't really know that my content would be that popular. And I'm sure that goes for a lot of other YouTubers who have started. Never limit yourself. Do what you do best, and just do what you want, really. Don't, I guess, don't, if you have your dreams set on YouTube or something like YouTube, whether it be filming, uh, video recording, photography, any type of stuff like that, and you do want to do YouTube, then great. It's a great opportunity, and it just has memories to come. I mean, you think about it. You can upload a YouTube video back in like 10 years, let's say 2005, when YouTube first started coming out, and you can see that video to this day, and see how popular it is, and see, I guess that's how it makes you more popular. something can go viral, and you know that can be that, where the channel you once knew was completely different, because now one video got you to this point. Uh, but really, I greatly appreciate everyone who has supported. I know a lot of people, YouTubers, say the same thing, but I genuinely mean it. And like I said, I never pressure people. I never make them feel like they have to do anything if they don't want. I think I was looking at the analytics in of this channel in YouTube Studio, and you know, I guess it's more of the younger people, which I assumed, which is also 90% of them haven't subscribed. So I see that. I think only a small portion has subscribed to the channel that actually do come back um, and watch. So like I said, it's no big deal. I always say feel free. I never pressure you. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I might just say like, comment, subscribe, and share. But I always say feel free to, because, and like I said, if you genuinely like my content, you would more than likely subscribe anyway, because it's something you enjoy. It's something you enjoy to see. And like I said, I try and make the best content right now as much as possible, considering the circumstances that I have. I'm not rich. I'm not, thankfully, well, I'm kind of poor with my own money, I'll admit I'm poor, but I guess I'm grateful to be having a parent and being able to live with them, and I'll do whatever I have to do in order to help him, and because I'm sure you guys want to know some background information of me, just to get a little bit of a history of what I've done. If you don't already know, I'm from Santa Fe. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yes, I live in the worst state in America, but it is what it is. I always thought Santa Fe was a nice city growing up. It was cool. And once I started seeing changes happening, for the worst, I always thought, well, Albuquerque is always nicer to live in. But when I really started to see Santa Fe go downhill, and mainly because of the tourism, I really didn't like it anymore. I couldn't stand Santa Fe for certain reasons. Yes, I love Santa Fe for certain reasons. It's because it's home. I still have family there. It means, it still means a lot to me. I consider it the worst city in the state. So luckily I have my little getaway location, which is Las Cruces. I love Las Cruces. Very nice city. Not very big though, but like I said, I grew up in Santa Fe. It was very nice, growing up, and for certain reasons, family issues, I didn't have the opportunity to stay there. So I landed up, having to move to Albuquerque, which I didn't want to. I didn't want to move here, but I had no choice, because I was forced into a certain position to where I really had no choice. So I was stuck. So I've been here about going on 5 years now, and I've been coming to Albuquerque my whole life anyway. So I know it to the back of my hand anyway. Still kind of feels like home, but I don't have the memories to back me up. And we have someone to the live stream. Ribonucleic acid. Thank you, bro. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it's been 8 years since 2015, since I had created this channel. I had recently changed the name, of course, when I started posting, and a considerably reasonable amount of videos I've been uploading roughly every day. So I greatly appreciate it. And new video out too. We just trying out the new Halloween Fanta, What the Fanta, which is a mystery flavored drink. So yeah, go check it out and see if you can find it. I uploaded the barcode and everything with it, so hopefully we'll find another exclusive sodas soon for the Halloween season. But yeah, it's been so far a great half year. 8 years. I mean 8 months now, and 8 years, I guess. So it's been a great 8 months so far. I mean, I think 350 subscribers almost is pretty decent. And like I say, I never pressure anyone into doing anything they don't want. You know, if they genuinely like my content, they would probably subscribe anyway. But no, I greatly appreciate all the support to all the people who have supported the channel, and I want to just provide content that people love and enjoy. So, you know, that's really the main thing. I was just scrolling through my YouTube bio section and I saw it was created August 29th of 2015, and I saw, oh, crap, we're coming up on the 29th day of, it's coming up on 8 years exact, so figured might as well do a quick live stream with it. So yeah, anyone, welcome to the live stream here. Got 2 people. There's Chief Boogie. In case anyone doesn't know Boogie, go check out the Fat Burger vlog and the Coca-Cola Move and Pepsi Peeps videos I did back in, I think, February or sometime early in the winter, late winter. Hope you make it out of the hood, G. In case any of you guys don't know who Boogie is, he's a great close friend of mine that I went to high school with back in Santa Fe, and he is definitely a character. I will say that he is super funny. So yeah, luckily I think to have him in my life, and yeah, it sucks that he's not, I don't live in the same city as he does, but again, I had uncertainty circumstances where I had to move and I had no choice. But yeah, pretty much like I said, lived in Santa Fe my whole life. You know, enjoyed it to a point until the very end, which was, I believe, 2019. And ever since then, I've always had the mindset of doing YouTube videos. Even since back in 2015, I was even creating a few videos. I have another video that I could upload. It was about Crystal Pepsi. I did mess up in that video a lot. Again, I was just a dumb kid back then, but I could upload that video for the heck of it, but it's not the greatest. I will say it's not the greatest, but I was wanting to upload it, and I think I did upload it for a short time. It was basically with LA Beast. When he was bringing back Crystal Pepsi, I was like kind of saying, from anyone from Pepsi, I want them to bring back Crystal Pepsi and, you know, keep it for good. And while they did, it was only temporary, and they brought it back a few times. So I enjoy making the videos since even back then. And I wish I had more videos, and I think I did, but I think one of my hard drives got destroyed, so I don't have those videos or photos anymore. Whatever I have is uploaded on the cloud, so that's all I have access to. But thankfully, I have all these videos now, which are gonna, of course, I'd love to see and look back at, you know, 10, 15 years in the future. And, you know, just, it's amazing to look back at time, you know, because you really can't store it in your head. You can't do nothing. All you have are memories. So to have visual memories is amazing. But yeah, it's so far been, like I said, a good 8 months. I think it's going pretty well. You know, has some slow times. It has some pretty high times, you know. It just really depends, I guess, on the video and on the, I guess, time of year. This last few months have been real dry, so there really hasn't been a whole lot. And I'm kind of like struggling to make videos every single day, trying to find things to make every day. Usually I have all my videos lined up at once and I just upload them every single day. So yeah, that's kind of how I do it. And then by that time, by the end of the week, I go to the store or do what I need to do and try and find a way to make content. There's a few videos I want to make this within the week if I can. I think they'll do pretty well. No reviews of any kind as far as I know, but mainly, you know, vintage things, I will say. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get those recorded and stuff, because I have right now I have nothing. This is nothing pre-recorded or nothing. So it's all most recent, and it's usually within the week anyway. So yeah, we had 3 people. Now we're back to 1. Not sure, but if anyone's new, just doing a quick live stream here of the past 8 years and 8 months. So trying to give people a little bit of background information about me more, so you guys know a little bit more about me. So yeah, again, lived in Albuquerque for about 4 or 5 years now. It's been okay. I really hate how I live in the worst part of town, because none of the stores I have near me ever have the new stuff. So I'm always having to outdrive myself to another store in order to find what I need. I literally had to go to another city, which isn't that far, but still 10 plus miles, just to go over there, just to find this. And it's the only Walmart I could find it at. So I really don't know. Even the people who work for the companies don't really know when it's coming out. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, any questions you'd like to ask, feel free to comment in the video. I greatly appreciate to hear anyone's feedback on that. We have the little baby here too, Potts. You could be in the video too. This is my 1 year, a little over 1 year old kitty here. I got her when she was a baby back in, I think, July 8th of 2022, I believe. It was, she was only a year. That was the day she was born. So a year later, she is just a year and a year and a month or a couple months. So she's pretty. She's a great kitty. She's been a really playful kitty. She still has a lot of energy, so I still do have to kind of tell her no at times, and make sure she learns. But she's been a very good kitty. This is the youngest, and then I have 2 other cats, which are around somewhere. But those other ones are, well, one's the main boss, the alpha of the house. So, and her name is Cookie, but we call her Kitty. And the other one is Charlie. He's really soft, like a plush blanket. I mean, one of those really soft plush blankets. That's how his fur is. And we've had him for about 2 years. I think they said he was like 2 months when we got him, but he was really big. So I don't think he was really a baby when we got him. So I really don't know how old he is, but he's a white and orange cat. I'm sure you've seen him in some of the other past videos. And then, like I said, if there's any questions you guys have, let me know. Even if it's after the live stream. Usually, I really don't know when people get on YouTube. It's kind of, I know everyone's really busy with work and school, so the main audience of my channel, which is usually 18 to 24 years of age, is still in school or doing whatever they gotta do. So but yeah, I mean, I guess you'd probably want some information with my education. So I graduated high school in 2021 in Santa Fe High, which me and Justin, of course, graduated at the same year, and we had a good time. And after that, I've been, like I said, I tried college, I tried doing that, and to me, I just really didn't think it was necessary for me. I think I would much rather do something else that I love and enjoy, and rather than spending 4+ years, not like I said, 4 years at the very least. I mean, it could be up to 8 years with prerequisites. Who knows? I really don't know how long it would take, but I always struggled with certain subjects, which was math and reading, and could never really, well, reading I did better on, but it was mainly math that would usually screw me. So of course, the major I was going into, of course, required a lot of math. So I figured, and within the first few weeks, well, actually, probably half of us, a little bit more than 3/4 of the semester in, uh, I had applied for a class and thinking it was for next year, and it was only for 2 weeks, so which was over Christmas break. So I ended up getting an F for that because even though they said that it dropped me from the course, they never did. So ended up going on my transcript. So I figured, I'd rather, like I said, rather be working, rather be making money doing something. And then when I found out I couldn't physically work, like I said, I started resorting to YouTube because at the same time, I mean, I was working and doing YouTube, but all I have right now is YouTube just to make as my, primary goal to make content. Really, that's all I can do because right now I physically can't work because of my feet, which, like I said, I had a really sharp pain. I lost a perfectly good job that I enjoyed, which was everything I was looking for, and it was all because of my foot, which was giving me problems. So I have flat feet. I can't, stand on my feet for hours and hours like most people can. So that was the main problem of why I had to quit working. So now, like I said, it's become really hard because to make content because I really don't have any source of income. So anything I try and do, is just little type of videos. So that's all I can do right now. But as time progresses, as I start to, you know, get some sort of money later in the year, I should be able to start making a little bit better videos. Uh, I will be going to Las Cruces this Friday, so I'm not sure if you guys will be able to be going on the video with me. I don't know if we're going to be going overnight or just for the day. Uh, it kind of sounds touch and go, but I'll try and record as much as I possibly can. Maybe I could do a live stream all the way over there if I'm lucky enough. If not, I would like to do a whole video of just cruising down there, but from leaving Albuquerque all the way to getting into town. But I know that would probably require a lot of storage, so probably best to do a live stream if at all possible. Um, but we'll see. I'll definitely try and get some videos of some palms down there and see what I can do as far as palms go. It's another thing with palms. If anyone's, like I said, having any questions with their palms, if they grow palms or whatever, let me know if you have any questions. I would help you as much as I possibly can. Uh, at times it becomes tricky because you may not know the entire severity of the palm, whether it's been damaged or if it's been overwatered or underwatered. It gets real tricky, and like I said, I'm still kind of learning along the way, but I do know a lot considering growing palms for only 2 years. So uh, definitely been another nice little hobby I've gotten into. Growing seedlings, it's pretty hard, like I said, to maintain, especially when you don't have the money to get the dirt to get the cups to do all the things that it needs. It gets real hard and difficult at times to keep them going. So luckily, I was able to sell some of those, which helped me a lot in being able to, of course, make content. But um, yeah, that's like I said, not really much to say with, of course, with the palms. I try and do like maybe every 2 weeks I'll do a video or maybe a week and a half, depending. I do have the seedlings. Not much has changed with them, but once I start noticing some differences, we'll upload a video with that. Um, yeah, like I said, it's been nice. It's been uh, definitely something I enjoy doing with YouTube, and if I can keep it going, great. And we'll see how it goes. At times, like I said, I know it gets dry. Sometimes it starts picking up, but it all depends, I guess on the certain video. But yeah, as far as my life in Santa Fe, I mean, I would have much rather been there. I think my content would probably be going more in a different direction because I would have at least another friend to upload with, which would be Chief Boogie, or aka Justin. I would probably be doing YouTube videos with him rather than doing just by myself. My whole plan with the Destruction channel, if you guys have any questions about that, I can answer them now. With the R&J Destruction, or aka Albinster's Destruction, the whole reason I started R&J Destruction was mainly because when you destroy something, there's so much you can do with it. I wasn't destroying nice stuff, I'm just destroying junk, really, and having a good time with it. Did get a lot of views on those vacuum destruction videos, which was cool. So I don't know how many people actually liked seeing that, but the reason I had to kind of stop doing R&J Destruction or Albinster Destruction because really I just couldn't afford to find anything, and I really couldn't find anything either. Plus, I wanted to get a microwave, and for a little microwave, literally the size of a small toaster oven, would cost like 20 bucks. So I need something big. I need something to fit big items in there so I can microwave, and that would be a good video. But like I said, maybe I can start it up again later in the future. But as far as right now, I think R&J Destruction, or Albinster's Destruction, is dead. Still got some subscribers on there, new subscribers on there, so I'm kind of surprised about that. Mainly because I guess it's because of the content I already had, but I did make sure I posted a video saying that I will no longer be posting on this channel. So if anyone wants to come to my main channel and see my content, you definitely can. I did upload some of those videos from the Destruction channel, so definitely check them out. They are, if you haven't seen so already, they are a few months past. I believe like 3 or 4 months ago I uploaded them. I didn't upload every single one, but I definitely had a few videos. The most popular videos I uploaded. So yeah, like I said, I definitely try and make fresh content. I try and keep the Destruction channel if I can. What had happened was some guy was making, of course you get the hate comments on those type of channels, so I got some hate comments, and this one guy kept saying I was copying or intimidating. If you guys know, it's, what is it, S&M Destruction. That's another Destruction channel that I kind of started getting ideas from. I wasn't really copying them necessarily. I was mainly just watching, and it kind of inspired me to do my own Destruction channel. So I started doing some, and people kind of started saying, "Oh, you're copying their channel name, trying to copy." I'm like, well, the name is completely different from S&M. I mean, this is R&J, and I can kind of see the similarity. Okay, so for some people, and then I had I guess the guy created a different YouTube account or some sort of Google account, which was I guess labeled as S&M Destruction, leading me to believe that it was the actual channel commenting on my channel, saying that I was copying them and intimidating, which was completely false because they had 0 subscribers and it was a new account. So I had them shut down. But so that's kind of the main reason I switched the name to Albinster's Destruction, which I guess makes more sense considering the channel. But if I had Justin to destroy stuff with, or one of my friends, because they both start with J, I would be able to upload Destruction videos together, which would make it more fun. So that's kind of the reason why I stopped doing Destruction videos. There might be an occasional video that I will upload. If I have anything to destroy, I probably will upload it to this channel for now. But I think as far as the other channel goes, I think I have like over 50 subscribers on there. So technically I have 400 roughly. But I really don't know. I haven't really paid attention too much to that channel. So yeah, but if you guys haven't seen that channel either, feel free to go check it out. It's Albinster's Destruction. Can't miss it. That's my second channel. I think the last 2 videos I did were TV Destruction videos. So which I thought could have been better, but it is what it is. That's the beauty of destroying something. You never know which way it's going to turn. You never know if it's going to what's going to happen. I mean, you can't predict what's going to happen if you do something a certain way when you're destroying something. So whether you're pouring water and salt on it, or putting like lighter fluid on there, you just don't know what's going to happen, if it's going to explode or what. But that's why it's so different. That's why it's so unique. But yeah, I've had other ideas of uploading videos, like such as gaming and stuff. And now that I have this little tripod, it might be a little easier for me to do video games. I really don't have a whole lot for the PS5. I do have a few video games. But if I am starting any type of videos regarding video games, they're mainly games I haven't played before, so I may not entirely know what to do. So that's where it can kind of become boring. But live streaming would probably be the best for video games, mainly because I do not, have the storage probably to upload for hours and hours and hours at a time. And then it would take forever. That's another thing. To upload to edit the video on iMovie and then export it to YouTube would probably take all night, if not longer, because I've had some videos that are like over an hour long, and they'll literally take all night, and they're sometimes still uploading in the morning. So, and the problem is I have to keep my screen on that YouTube page, because if I close out of the screen or exit out of the app, it will never upload. So that's the main problems that I hate with when it comes to uploading to YouTube. It could take a long time. Even a 20-minute video can take a very long time uploading. So that's why I like to do live streams at times, because I don't have to worry about editing the video, and everything's live. So even those still take some time to do the high quality HD upload, I guess that's what they call it. So that's the issues with uploading. But again, when I can afford a nice computer, probably a Mac for editing, and I choose a Mac probably for video editing purposes. Mainly I would use Windows computers, but when it comes to video editing, it's probably going to be a Mac. Usually I like Macs because they're easy and they're lightweight. They're not as complicated, especially when you're on the go, rather than taking a big old PC. So yeah, I'd rather stick with Mac for that reason. I really don't edit on a computer. I edit everything on my phone, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's probably the easiest. If I did have high-speed internet, and probably I would go with Final Cut Pro. If I was to stick with those editing softwares and being able to have high-speed internet, I would probably upload from my computer, and I probably would use a camera rather than using my phone. If I'm trying to do a quick video, I'll probably use my phone, but that's the problem. I'd have to upload everything with an SD card, and I would have to, of course, put it in my computer, transfer it that way, upload it on the computer. So definitely something to think about in the future when I can improve my content. I would like to be able to do some thumbnail editing rather than just taking a picture, of an item right next to my side. I'd rather be able to make a cool thumbnail that brings the attention. It brings it just looks cool. I'd rather start with something like that, where you can, with a green screen, you can edit the whole background. But like I said, I'm still in the mix of slowly I'm introducing the channel to my family members. It's just a few. So like I said, I really just don't want the drama right now, especially if they ever watch this later on. I doubt they will, but if they ever happen to, like I said, don't take it personal, just because right now I just don't want the drama. This YouTube channel can go in so many different directions. It can go downhill, it can go up, but if it goes up, great, because then more than likely it won't be no secret anymore. But as far as right now, it's, like I said, so far been pretty good considering, and we've done a lot. We've done a lot in this past 8 months. We've kind of gone on a lot of vlogs. I've done a lot of vlogging. I've done a lot of review videos. I've done a lot of different type of videos, and in the description of my channel it says like gaming, and it does it says like vlogging, whether it be palm videos, cooking. I've been trying to do a little bit more cooking videos, but I don't know. The last one really didn't do as good, so I'm not sure. I guess the time will tell. I might do a video on my homemade burgers, gourmet burgers that I started. So maybe I can do a video on that. But uh, right now, it just depends. I'm just trying to make content fresh every day, and just trying to, if I'm an inspiration to people, that would be great. If I can inspire someone to do something that they love or would want to do, I would definitely be pretty happy and being able to make that much of an impact in someone's life. You know, me personally, I'll probably be single for the rest of my life. I'm not guaranteeing that. I would really love a relationship, and I'm open to any relationships if any women are out there. So let me know. But yeah, like I said, right now, I would love a relationship. I would have tried to be one back in high school, but again, COVID messed that up. So I was out of high school by 2020, March of 2020. I was out of high school, so everything was online. And I missed out on prom. I missed out on homecoming. I missed out on so many things that I didn't get to experience. So like I said, and now that I'm not working, now that I'm not being able to go meet new people, it kind of sucks. So like I said, I would definitely love to be in a relationship, but so like I said, if there's anyone out there, I'm free. But yeah, like I said, it's one of those things. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I think it would definitely be cool to make videos if I had a girlfriend or a wife. So even a family, even with kids, I think that would be really cool. So maybe that would happen later on in the future. Who knows? But like I said, if you have information, if you have any questions or concerns or just anything, feel free to let me know. Email me at lbeanster69@gmail.com. There is an email in there. Most people probably don't check the bio and the main YouTube channel, so feel free to email me there. Like I said, feel free to follow me on Facebook and right now X, which is aka old Twitter, because Twitter is the thing of the past now, thanks to Elon Musk. But yeah, so feel free to check me out on there and on Facebook. I am on there, and I will start posting more when people start following me. But as of right now, I will not really upload many or photos or videos because there's really no one to post for, no one to see it. So no point in me posting. As far as Twitter goes, I'm not sure if there's any new followers. I haven't really posted a lot on Twitter right now recently. So yeah, I might be on Instagram. Like I might create an Instagram account to where I might add to this. But as far as right now, I think I'm okay with what I have. So yeah, that's really it. I try, like I said, try and make the best content I possibly can as far as YouTube goes and as far as videos go. But yeah, I don't know what will happen in my life. I can't predict the future, but as of right now, I'm probably going to be a virgin for life. But who knows? We'll see. Time will tell. Uh, but as far as everything else goes, personal life, like I said, I'm always upfront. I'm always honest. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to keep from people. I, you know, I don't live anywhere fancy. I don't live anywhere nice. I mean, it's to me, it's just average. So, I live in an average house, you know, but I've been through a lot. I've been through some really bad times that most people should never have to experience. And I don't know if I'll ever get to get into depth with that, because it's something I don't mind talking about, but it's something I think there's a certain time and place for that, certain video that I could probably make for that. Um, but yeah, I've had a lot of things, issues going on. But as far as that, mainly recent live streams and videos, ever since I started YouTube, I think things have been going pretty well. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we still have the one person watching. I think that is Boogie. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's Boogie. Boogie loves to text. Me and him can go back and forth on things all the time. You know, he might say something funny, and he'll always question it. With questions. So yeah, very very funny. We're gonna have to do a live stream together, Boogie. I know it's you watching, so we're definitely gonna have to create a live stream, and we're gonna have to. Perhaps it is. Is it though? See, that's a perfect example. Is it though? Has Ice Cube as his background picture. But yeah, Boogie again, like I said, is a great friend of mine, and I wish I met him sooner. But you know, regardless, I'm glad that I still have him there. And Julian, as far as if I've mentioned Julian a few times in my videos, so if you guys are wondering who Julian is, I don't know if he'll ever want to be in a live stream or if he'll ever want to be in a video. I will definitely consider asking him because he should know who you are too. I mean, you should know who he is, just like Justin. So, yeah, I definitely like to do more videos with him, but I know he's busy with college and busy with everything else, so I really can't do much with him. But as far as Justin goes, I think you should upload some videos from Wendy's. I think that'd be very funny if you can possibly. Could even do video like time lapse of you working at Wendy's, making sandwiches or doing the lunch rush like this one guy on McDonald's videos. He's always doing videos on the lunch rush. But anyway, I guess that will do it for this live stream for now. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we will see you in the next one. Take care.